Okay, here's an example of how you will do this assignment as you are building a major scale and you're using the keyboard to and the pattern given in the last video as to how to build a major scale. So we're going to start with example 1. I'm going to do this in green. And we are going to place do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on the keyboard so that you can see how to build a major scale. Okay, I'm going to use a green marker here, a green pen. And the first, you're given G. So the first one, you're going to find a G. C is to the left of the two black keys, if you remember that. So here's a C. I'm going to find a G. I can either go C, D, E, F, G. But for this purpose, it looks like we might not be able to fit everything on this keyboard if I start on this G. So I'm going to go down and start on this G. C, B, A, and here's a G. So here's a G, and that's my first note. It starts on G. And I'm going to put do right here. And this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to write solfege syllables or just letters onto the keyboard. Now we're going to go up a whole step. Whole step. Here's where re is going to be. Then we're going to go up a whole step again. Whole step. Here's where mi is going to be. Now we're going to go up a half step. Half step. Here's fa. Now we're going to go up a whole step again. Whole step. So. Now we're going to go up a whole step again. La. Now we're going to go up a whole step again. And from la going a whole step will be 1, 2. So here's where T is going to be. And then we're going to go a half step. Ti, do. Here's a way to check your work. Notice that do is on a G and do is on a G. Do's should be on the very same note. If you have a different note, you did something wrong. So this is how you will do it. Let's do example 2. Let's do it in purple. We're going to do B flat. Okay, so first we're going to start on B flat. B flat is going to be right here. Before we do this, I am going to erase the green so that you can see my blue better, my purple. Okay, we're going to go with purple. Okay, so we're going to start on a B flat. Here's how you find a B flat. C is to the left of the two black keys. Here's two black keys. Here's a C. If we're going alphabetical order, right before a C is a B, but we know because there's a flat, you have to go down one. So here's a B flat. This is going to be where do is. Okay, now we go a whole step. Do. This is a half step, so here's re. And then we go another whole step. Mi. Now we go a half step. Okay, so we have whole, whole, half. This is where fa is. Then we have whole, 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 half. So we have whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. And if you check, both of the do's are on a B flat, so we know we did this correctly. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing, putting the solfege scale on the keyboard. You're going to be given which note to start on. Okay, please shoot me a question if you have any. Good luck.